Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jonathan, and in this video, we're going to tour 3 homes under 900,000 in the beautiful city of Boca Raton, Florida. Today, our price range is 900,000, and we'll continue to feature different price ranges and cities as we move along. If you're interested to see what you can buy for 700,000 and 800,000, we made videos that you can check out. Prices here in South Florida and specifically Boca Raton has remained strong, and due to the high demand of people wanting to move here, the prices have continued to go up. But I think now we're slowly starting to see it calm down just a tiny bit. I'm excited to show you the 3 that we have lined up for today. They're all in East Boca and none of them have HOA. It's very rare when that happens. For all of you who reach out to me and request no HOA, here's your chance. All 3 have been newly renovated and are bringing their A game. I'll let you be the one to judge. Now, before we start the tour, if you like this style of video or you like city guides, neighborhood tours, and other videos about real estate in South Florida, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. If you're thinking about moving to South Florida or anywhere in Florida for that matter, feel free to reach out. My team and I would love to help point you in the right direction. Call, text, email, or send me a message on Instagram. All of our contact info is in the description below. Let's go ahead and see some homes. We are here at our first house in Palmetto Park Terrace. There are 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,647 square feet under air, built in 1960. And did I mention there's no HOA? The lot is 8,250 square feet and it's all fenced in, which gives you the privacy that you want. Now, the home is currently listed at $850,000. The location is excellent and is conveniently located close to shopping, dining, and entertainment. All 3 schools are A-rated, including the highly sought after Addison Meisner School, which is at the top of everyone's list. Meisner Park and downtown Boca is only a few minutes away, and the beach is just a short drive. I can't say enough about the area in this home. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so we are at house number 2, and before we start moving, I want to do a street check. So, you have some nice manicured homes, well maintained. I will say the only drawback, in my opinion, is that this is it's not a main road, but there's a lot of cars that come through here from Palmetto Park Road, so it can get a little loud, and they don't drive slow. So if you like being by a busy street, great. If not, then this house might not be for you. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look. So here we have the house, and the first thing that we notice is missing is there's no garage, which is unfortunate. I'm assuming this might have been at some point maybe a garage or a carport. See, so you could see the cars just driving through. So hopefully that's not a problem for you. But anyways, let's go and take a look. Grass is a little burnt. I mean, it's burnt. So I'm not sure what's going on with the irrigation. It needs a little bit more water. Let's go and take a look inside. So now we are inside the house. Okay. So far it looks good. One thing I didn't notice in the pictures is that the home has popcorn ceilings, so that's pretty outdated, something that needs to be fixed. Not a big deal, but especially when the home is empty, it's the time to do it. So let's start to our left. You have nice, these are either laminate or vinyl flooring, so they're pretty modern, a little bit rustic, but it goes with the style of the house. So we'll go through here, double doors, and we have ourselves a good spacious room that I believe is a bedroom. Okay. You have doors, everything is impact. So you have impact doors and windows. Okay. And it's all fenced in, so you can see the PVC fence. We have a closet here. The house is going to need new verticals or new window fixtures, because you got the old school verticals here. So that's something that would have to be replaced. But the kitchen's beautiful. Quartz counters, white modern cabinets. It's not shiny. It's more of like a matte. I don't know if these actually, let me see. No, I apologize. So this is actually Formica, and these are old cabinets. But it looks good unless, you wouldn't know unless you actually opened and looked at it carefully. From the pictures, it's hard to tell. So what they did here really was they either painted or refaced the cabinets, but they put new counters to really freshen it up. You can see the old like floral pattern design. You have nice little pendants here. So you could put a couple of high chairs here and use it as kind of like a peninsula bar. Okay. Stainless steel appliances. So in this kitchen, it seems like what they did was the countertops, the backsplash, and the appliances. You have a door to the outside, which we'll get to in a second. And then over here, open from the kitchen, you have your washer dryer stack, front loading, your water heater, an area here for laundry to fold, you know, do that kind of stuff. I mean, the cabinets are old, but they're functional, and they look like they're in pretty decent shape. Yeah, it looks a little deceiving. On the pictures, I thought that this was a brand new kitchen, complete new kitchen, but it's halfway. But it still looks good, I must say. So now we go into the living area, and you have the sliding glass doors, almost from, you know, wall to you know, almost from end to end. And we'll go and take a look here first and see what we got. So you have another bedroom here. Windows on two sides of the room to give you that natural daylight. Okay. Yeah, the popcorn's gotta go. I believe from the noise I hear, I think this might be the air handler. Sure is. So in the closet, you have the door handler. I'm sorry, the AC handler. I apologize. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Storage, a little storage closet. Bathroom. Now the flooring has changed. The tiling and the bathtub have not. So that would need to be renovated. Frost glass to give you, you know, privacy from your neighbors. They did change the vanity, so that's a nice vanity. It goes well with the house. And then we have another bedroom here with a little bit of an indent, so maybe you could put like a chest or a dresser or something there. Closet. Another big window here that leads to the side. And let's go back here. So this is the other room. So you have a bathroom here. It seems outdated. Formica, counters, cabinets, old mirror. Yeah, so old tiles, so the bathroom is not renovated. So only in the other bathroom do you have like a new vanity. Everything else is, all the other bathrooms are pretty outdated. They're still in good working condition, it's just they need a little bit of a facelift. So let me see. So we have one room. Two rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms. What are your thoughts about this house? I will say it looks a lot better in pictures than it does in person. I'm not trying to bring the house down. I'm just telling you as if you were here. I think you would agree with me. But all in all, it's still a nice house and the location is phenomenal. You can't really beat it. Let's go outside. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Okay, so this pool, it's got like a yellow greenish tint. I can see down below, it definitely needs to be re-diamond brighted. So that hasn't happened in this pool for many years. So that's something that the new owner is gonna have to do. But it is a nice, spacious pool. I like the shape. And the backyard is, I mean, look how big the backyard is. It's huge. The side yard. You have a shed here for power tools and landscape stuff. The grass is definitely fried. I have to assume that the irrigation's not working because this all needs to be resodded. But what I like about this house is the location, the lot size, the backyard space. It just needs a little TLC. You can do something really nice back here. I would put artificial turf, you know, do some nice trees and landscaping and bushes and some rocks, maybe an outdoor kitchen. There's a lot of potential in this backyard. Roof looks good. It's the bigger S-barrel tile. This tree is just standing strong right here in the middle of the backyard. You do have power lines. I know to some, you know, that's something that you don't want. So usually out east, you're gonna have power lines compared to being further out west. And I think that's all I got for you. All in all, I would say that this house has a lot of potential. It's got some nice features, but it does need work. It needs to be re-diamond brighted, so it's a nice bright blue pool. We need all new grass or fresh landscaping or artificial turf. And the bathrooms need to be redone, but the location's excellent. The flooring's already done. The kitchen's partially done. And you have a nice piece of property. So hopefully this helped. That was our first house in our tour for homes under 900,000. Let's go ahead and take a look at house number 2. We've made it to the second house, and I'll say that I love this neighborhood. Why? Because you're technically in Tunison Palms, but you're literally 2 streets away from being in the historic and charming neighborhood of Old Floresta. Now, you wouldn't actually know you were in Tunison Palms because to get here from Palmetto Park Road, you drive through Old Floresta and all of its charm, and without warning, you get to this house. There's hardly ever any homes in this neighborhood, and when there is, the homes exceed $1 million as a starting point. As a matter of fact, I noticed that Tunison Palm residents state that they live in Old Floresta, so that gives you an idea of how proud they are to live in this neighborhood. If you want to take a drive with me and check out the homes in Old Floresta, I made a video that you can check out right here. Now that you know how I feel about the area, the home is no slouch, and it's been nicely updated and sits on an oversized corner lot with a large fenced yard. The home features 3 beds, 3 baths, 1,650 living square feet. And this home also doesn't have HOA, so that's a big plus. As in the first home we toured, which is only a few minutes from here, the location is excellent and you're close to everything. The price tag on this home at the moment is $899,999. Come with me and let's go inside. Third but not least, we are at our final stop in the tour, and this home literally has been renovated, and judging from the pictures, the home is staged and it looks like it should be in a magazine. We're in Boca Woods, which is just northeast from our second home and even closer to the ocean. Now the home has 3 beds and 2 baths. The square footage is 1,558, plus the Florida room has an extra 245 square feet with a separate split AC unit. This home has everything you could want except for a pool, but you have plenty of room to put one in. This masterpiece sits on 8,331 square feet and was built in 1971. But I'll say that standing in front of it, you would think that it was recently built because it has all of the modern lines. And I mean, look how cool the driveway is. As in the other 2 homes we toured, there is no HOA, so you're free to do almost whatever you want. Bring your boat or RV, they're both welcome here. The home is currently listed at $869,995. And as I said before, this home has been fully renovated, but not just any renovation. It's been curated, and you could tell there's a lot of thought that went into it, including all of the different colors and textures. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love your all white and gray or beige renovations with shaker cabinets and Calcutta counters, but it's refreshing when you get to tour a home that stands out in its own way. If you're interested in Boca Woods, then check out this video that I made about affordable homes with no HOA in East Boca Raton. I'm so excited to show you this one. Let's go and take a look. All right, so this is our 3rd house, and I can't wait to show you this one. Really, I'm saving the best for last, and I think you'll agree. Before we start moving towards the house, just want to give you a quick street view. Now there's a little bit of work that's being done, I think, in the street. So you have these large machines here, but other than that, the neighborhood is great. The homes are nice. They've been, fixed and renovated. You can see this home, the that home over there. You have a large 2-story home back there, a home over here. So it's a very, very, very nice street. And this home is spectacular. So let's go ahead and take a look. So love this style with the flooring, with all the artificial grass in between. It's very nice. I wish I could do that at my house, but unfortunately there's an HOA that won't allow me to, but I love it. It's very modern, very luxury, very nice. You got a 1-car garage there, beautifully painted, white with black trims on the windows to give it a real modern aesthetic. Okay. You have, these large shrubs here to provide privacy. You have a side yard, which we'll get to in a little bit. But this is the view from the house. Plenty of room for parking. You can easily park 5 or 6 cars here, no problem. Okay. Again, like I said, I saved the best for last. Nice frost window to give privacy, but at the same time to be able to allow some light into the space. I hope you guys enjoy it. Look at this beauty. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Gorgeous. This looks professionally staged. I have to assume that the seller had it staged to sell. Very nicely done, very curated. Let's talk about the floors. Very nice, light floors, very coastal. Furniture is beautiful. It fits perfectly in the space. Wide open. You have the smooth finish ceilings. You have all the recessed lights throughout. Ton of lights throughout. Okay, let's start here on the right-hand side. So we're first going to start with this bedroom. Now this bedroom is a good space. Okay, so you could fit a king in here. This is a queen. You got the 2 nightstands. You have a little seating area. You have the same thing, recessed lights inside the rooms, window to the front. Very bright in here. I don't even need to put on the lights, to be honest. You have a built-in closet, so there's a couple of built-ins, so you can hang your clothes and your jackets and dresses and suits. And then you have your area here for socks and t-shirts and jeans and those kind of things. Now we go back. Oh, and the other thing I want to mention, look at these doors. How cool are these doors? Very modern. It's got the lines, it's got the black hardware. You got the big, the modern baseboards. A lot of light in this house. Let's go to this side, to the other side. So here's another room. They made it look like a den, like a study. It's like a guest room. It's definitely smaller than the other room that we were just in, but it's the way they staged it, the way, you know, it's very nicely done. Recessed lights in here as well. All the doors have been changed, even the closet doors. Same style as the front door, as you know, the main doors. And this opens up to a closet. So you have another closet here. And if we go through here, this is like a Jack and Jill. So you have new tub, new tile, all new fixtures. You have recessed lights in here as well. A nice like floating vanity. Very nice touches. You know, you have like the hanging lights. Let's see if I can put the light on. There we go. Okay, one's out. And even this little accent piece, these like hexagon tiles. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna go through to the other room. And this room is gonna be about the same dimension as the room we were just in. So it's a little bit on the smaller side. All impact windows and doors. Okay, so you have the Jack and Jill that basically connects to both rooms, and this room and the room we're in are the same size. This one has a closet as well. There's been so many, I mean, literally everything has been done in this house. Every little thing, whether it's the flooring, the trims, the windows, the kitchen, the bathrooms, the ceilings, the paint, the recessed lights. All right, and here is your beautiful kitchen with a huge island peninsula. Nice, I love this style of quartz. It's very subtle, but it's got the veins. I also love, I mean, I know the staging, but you know, I love these chairs and the wooden trims to really give it that pop when you walk in. And now this wooden, this accent wall, I guess you can call it, is also the same as that one over there by the, we can call this like a beverage station, or could be just like an extension from the kitchen. So you have, you know, a pantry, most likely this will be the pantry. So you have pantry space here, deep cabinets with pull outs. Soft close, very nice, nice color. It just marries really well together. They even put a little plant for pop of green. You have more cabinet space on the bottom there. You have a wine cooler, just very clean. You have this looks like marble, maybe like a Carrera marble, backsplash, very nice. All new Frigidaire appliances, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Frigidaire. Nice, it's like a dark gray with also with the fan on the top. And then you have the exposed shelves, which gives it a little bit like a farmhouse feel, but it goes so well with this house. It was very tastefully designed, I gotta say. Okay. Now down here you also have more cabinets, more drawers, everything's soft close. So much light. You know what? And for being a smaller house, it really doesn't feel that small. If it's a nice house and it's open, and yes, the rooms might be a little bit on the small side, but I think for like a younger family, a couple, you know, or maybe an older couple that's looking for a second home, it's ideal. What do we have back here? Okay, cool. So we have a sliding barn door with the frosted windows. And this leads to another bathroom. So we have, I believe this has to be, yeah, I think this is the master bathroom. Now it's not connected to the primary room, but it's just, you know, you have this door, but you could just open it up and walk right on over to your bath. Nice floating vanity, beautiful, nice bowl sink. I love these lights, and this tile is really neat. This is like an accent tile. You never really see this. It's, you know, this is not like your cookie cutter type of renovations. This has been really well thought out. I mean, look at the floors. It's like the hexagon marble. You have the Swiss Madison toilet. You have the Carrara marble in the shower with the waterfall. I'm assuming this is the, yep, so this is the one-car garage. And in here, you have your washer dryer, and they even put barn doors here too. Just to really give it a good aesthetic, to keep with, you know, with the style of the house, which is nice. Okay. I love this house. Told you it was gonna be the best. Okay, and now let me show you this other space that just blew my mind. So not only do you have your 2 rooms, your living room, your primary room back there, your bathroom, a really nice spacious kitchen, but now if we come out here into the Florida room, look what we have here. Bright and airy. It's like a living room. This is so cool. So they have it all closed in. They have the split AC there to give this room air. Big, large windows to really give you that outdoor feel. It almost feels like you're sitting outside, but you're not. Look at these floors, really nice. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you like it? It even has recessed lights here as well. I mean, they literally have it throughout the house. I love this space. I think if I lived here, I'd be spending a lot of my time here. Look at this. So this adds more than 200 square feet to the home, which is very important because the home is not that large to begin with. So this really is crucial. I don't know if the current owner did this or if they bought it this way, but round of applause for them doing it the way they did it. Not just enclosing it, but just the way they styled it. And I just love these huge doors and windows that lead to the outside. Now the outside is pretty plain, okay? But you have plenty of room to do a pool, to make it a really nice backyard, to match it with the inside. You can easily do that, okay? So you have plenty of room for a pool. If you want to do, you know, you want to do like a pergola, outdoor kitchen, you want to put a trampoline back here, you want to do a putting green. I mean, you can really do whatever you want back here. There's plenty of space. You have all the clusias providing privacy. It's fenced in the back. What do you guys think? You love this home like me? Like I do? Very nice home. And again, this is the 3rd home of the under 900,000 series in Boca. Just to give you an idea of what your money will buy here. Okay? And that's the end of the tour. Sliding door is impact, same thing with all the windows. So you literally live in like a fortress. You don't have to worry about anything if there's a hurricane. It's fortified, it's bright, it's beautiful. I hope you loved it. Whoever buys this home is getting a really nice home. Okay. That's it. All right, guys. Off we go. That's all we got for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this tour of 3 beautiful homes. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Our goal in 2024 is to hit 15,000 subscribers, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're looking to buy or sell here in South Florida, my phone number and email is down below in the description. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. If Boca Raton is where you want to be and you want to know more about this amazing city, check out this city guide video that I created that talks all about Boca Raton. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.